Welcome to a little tea time. Y'all ready? Welcome to a little tea time. Oh yeah. Welcome to a little tea time. Who listening? Welcome to a little tea time. All right. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time. All right, so good evening, good evening, good evening. It is I, Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of Little Tea Time. Y'all, I am excited about tonight's show. We have a great guest lined up for y'all. But I want to just take the time to welcome y'all in, see how y'all been today. Have y'all enjoyed this beautiful weather we've had today? Just excited just to have y'all here tonight. Great, great, great to have y'all in. While we're waiting on y'all to get in here, I just want to take out the time and just thank everybody who I had the opportunity to meet out in the streets today. Just talking to, getting to know people and hanging out with people and just being in tune with people out in the streets in the city of Shreveport. So if y'all saw me outside today, it was great to meet y'all. Good to see y'all and all of that shit. All right. So tonight's guest is a very, very special guest. I had the opportunity to meet her out at Hibachi Grill at their restaurant. And we were just in the line ordering food. And she was there ordering her food. And there we were. So tonight, it is an honor to be conversating with her up this week. Thank you to everybody who's coming in. Thank you to all of the viewers coming in. As y'all are coming in, thank y'all for everybody coming in here tonight. We have a host of events that I will be also talking to y'all about. So y'all definitely want to stay tuned to the end of the show for the host of events that are coming up. We got some new events that have been added to the tea spill. So I'm definitely excited about that as well. So I wonder how everybody is doing while we're waiting for tonight's guest to get in here. I wonder how y'all are doing. Y'all, let's interact for a little bit. How are y'all? How is it going on y'all's ends? How has the day been for you guys as we are waiting for tonight's guest to get in here? Right. I see that we're waiting on her to get in. But while we're waiting, I want to interact with you guys. Okay. She's not. Yeah, here we go with that. All right. Brown sugar treats. Brown sugar treats. We're looking for you guys out there. We're looking for y'all for a little tea time tonight. So I'm looking for you to get in here. Miss Tarsha Salter. Looking for her to get in here. And we can get down to some tea time. But while we're waiting on her to get in here, again, I just want to interact with you guys. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. To the viewers who are coming in, if y'all are tuning in via this channel, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all to everyone who is a fan of a little tea time. I am just so grateful and honored to have had this opportunity for 3 years and 9 seasons to do this show with you guys. If y'all know any other artists, business owners, um, athletes, food critics, anyone out there who is looking for a platform to promote their brand, they definitely have a home here with a little tea time over on this channel, on my page on Instagram, or over on Facebook, or over on YouTube, Jared with a little tea time as well. So the tea is great right now. I see my guest was not able to get in here. So I'm going to see if I can shoot her a message to see can we get her in for a little tea time tonight. Hopefully everything is well on her end. But while we're waiting, you guys, please, ma'am and sir, please, ma'am and sir, do not forget we do have a host of events coming up this week. And I definitely want love to have you guys to come out and support the community, support what we do in the city of Shreveport. So trying to see where my guest is for tonight. I'm looking to get her in here. I don't see her active on the page just yet. So I'm just gonna inbox her here on the live. Brown Sugar Treats. Brown Sugar Treats. I just tagged you in the comments. Brown Sugar Treats. We're looking for you to get in here for some tea time, Queen. I hope that things are okay on your end out there. Okay, I see she's waving. I see she's waving. Well, I am going to go ahead and bring her in here if she's ready. Since she is ready, I want to introduce to some and reintroduce to others tonight's guest, the owner and creator of Brown Sugar Treats, Miss Tarsha Salter. So y'all hang tight. We're about to bring her in here for some tea time. Okay, Miss Salter, I see that you're watching. Is there a way that you can invite yourself to join the live? I'm not able to send you the request because I've already sent it already to your end. So it's basically looking for you to accept the request to join. And I got to send shout outs to Mimsy MC for the mug that I'm sipping out of tonight for this delicious tea that I am sipping on. Got to send shout outs to her for this very lovely mug that I am sipping from. Okay. Miss Salter, I'm looking for you, Queen. Miss Penny Diva, welcome back. Welcome back, Miss Penny Diva. Thank you for dropping in with us tonight as I'm looking for my guest to get in here. All right. Let me see if I can send her the request again. All right, I just sent her the request again. Hey, how you are you, Queen? I just sent you the invite again, Brown Sugar Treats, to join the live. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to get in here, and we're just going to wait. But while we're waiting, again, thank you to everybody who's tuning in. Hey, Miss Penny Diva, can you just share and let other people know that we're doing a little tea time right now and invite them to come over here and join the live with us so we can get into some fun. All right, I hope things are going okay with Brown Sugar Treats while we're waiting on her to get in here. Hope that she's doing okay. We're definitely waiting for her to get in for some tea time with us. All right, the invite has been sent. Brown Sugar Treats is unable to join. Okay, so we're having some technical difficulties tonight where Brown Sugar Treats is not able to join us right now. I'm going to see if we can continue to get her in here. Yes, because the invite's already sent, so we're basically waiting for her to accept the invite for tonight's show. I'm going to move forward while we continue to wait for her to get in here. So I'm just going to get into my tea spill really fast because I don't know how long it's going to take before we get our guest in here for tonight. I hope she's doing okay. I'm going to try another way of getting her in here really quick. Let's see. Turn my Wi-Fi on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Queen, for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Right. Let's see. It's not coming through my end. Okay, I'm looking at your messages right now, Brown Sugar Treats. Brown Sugar Treats, you have to tune into the channel here in order for you to be live on the channel. You have to tune into the channel, and then I would have to add you to the channel while we're streaming live. And I see that your message is basically saying it's not coming through on your end. So basically, we are having a technical difficulty that is not letting you come in. All right, let's see. How can we fix this issue with tonight's guest who is not able to get in and join the live? Okay, Brown Sugar Treats, I just tagged you in the comments in the actual post for tonight's show. I see that she is go live with Brown Sugar Treats. So again, I want to introduce to some and reintroduce to others the owner and founder of Brown Sugar Treats.
I'm here.
Congrats. Congrats. Thank you for coming in
You're
tonight.
so welcome.
Welcome to a Lil Tea
All
Time.
right. Thank you.
Yes. So we're gonna just dive right in because I was basically letting the guests and the viewers at home know that I met you in Hood Bachi Taco in the line while we were just checking out our booth.
Yes.
And I was over there looking to promote them that particular day, and I ended up finding you to be another great guest here for a little
Just
tea time.
found me right where I was supposed to be, huh?
Right. That was a great discovery that day.
Yes,
So, can you tell us a little bit about Brown Sugar Treats?
I can. Um, Started quite a while ago, actually. Started dipping treats for my grandmother, actually, before she passed. And Um, she was a diabetic, so she couldn't really have a lot of sweets. So it was always my pleasure and my thing to give her just a little bit of something every here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So as time went on, working jobs, whatever. I never, ever, ever wanted to bake. Not even for my kids. I have 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys. Never wanted to bake anything. My passion was to dip. I wanted to dip chocolate. I wanted to dip everything in chocolate. Um, and then God said, I have something else for you. And you're gonna make cakes. So when he speaks, you have to listen.
Amen.
So so Brown Sugar Treats just kind of developed. And I ran from making cakes forever. And now cakes are my #1 seller. And I absolutely love doing it. It is truly my God-given gift. I love making cakes now.
Yes. And from what you sent me, you have definitely done a fantastic job.
Thank you.
All of the work you've done. I'm grateful to have you here. So can you tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Well, my name is Tasha. I am married to a wonderful man of 19 years now. Um,
Congratulations.
we have 4 children, Jacory, Jasmine, Destiny, and Justin. Um,
Yes.
I have four beautiful grandbabies. Love them to death. Um, I, I am extremely family oriented, um, God fearing, God loving, God trusting woman.
Yes.
Um, my family is everything to me, and that's that's just who I am. I think I try my best to be a good person, a good friend, um, and that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Yes. One thing over here on the Little Tea Time, we encourage all of our guests, and I say this to people in the streets. When you say that you're trying, you're not trying, you're
I'm
doing.
doing. I am a good person.
Been doing.
Yeah,
You are a good person.
I am.
So you don't have to try when you're doing it.
Okay,
So
you're right.
when you are not baking over in Brown Sugar Treats, what are you doing for fun?
Um, like I said, we are very family oriented, so we love to entertain. And normally, when we entertain, it's here at our home. We love to cook, so a lot of my time is spent with my children. I love to shop. We love to go on vacation together, um, and just spending time with my friends, um, and just being loved and showing love.
Love that.
Yep.
Love that. So you already gave us a small breakdown of what inspired you with Brown Sugar Treats, but what inspired you to develop the idea fully to go forward with Brown Sugar Treats?
Um, One day I was working. I used to work at Ochsner's, and my supervisor had the audacity to yell at me. And,
Mm,
and when she did that, that was more than enough for me. I respect my elders, but I am also an adult. And I just felt like then and there it was time. I had signs before that I needed to step out on faith and do it, and I was being hard headed, and I didn't. So when that happened, that was just it. That was just the last straw. I was like, oh no, ma'am, no, ma'am. So I actually quit my job October 9th, 2021, and I told my husband, I said Brown Sugar Treats is officially in full effect. And that's what boosted me to switch my focus.
hmm
Yep.
hmm Okay, so you answered the next question. How did you decide when to establish your brand? Great job,
Okay.
great job, because you went forward on faith and you
Yeah.
took your vision and you made your vision life. So
Thank
congratulations.
you.
You didn't quit your job; they quit you.
Yeah. We quit each other.
Y'all quit each other. It was a reconcilable differences.
I put in my resignation, and that was it. There was nothing that they could tell me to keep me. Keep your apologies. Thank you. Goodbye.
Understood.
Yeah.
So, how have your priorities changed since you started the business of Brown Sugar
Wow.
Treats?
Um, I would definitely say that I am much more focused on reaching. I don't know if I want to say reaching my goals, but I'm so focused on moving forward. I am the type of person, I have in my head I can have and do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And me starting this business, because I know that it wasn't just me. Like I said, this is my God-given gift. And I just felt like if I continue to move forward, I knew that the Lord would make a way for me.
That's
So I
it.
had to get out of my own way. So I had to stop being so nice, stop giving, giving, and just learn how to say no when it needed to be said. learned how to be focused when I needed to be focused, and just pour into myself. And this is my gift, and I have to move forward with it. So that's what I did.
Love that. And the fact of pouring into yourself,
Hmm.
that self love,
Yes.
putting it into you, letting you know, okay, I can do this.
Right.
I can go to work for them. I can work for me.
Exactly. I mean, it wasn't easy. Trust me, it wasn't always easy. I started Brown Sugar Treats not with a loan, not with anybody giving me, anything.
Hmm.
Brown Sugar Treats started with my money, you know, my husband's money, all of his money. But we he supports me no matter what I do, no matter how many times I've changed, no matter how many times I say, well, I'm going to do this, no, I'm going to do that. Whatever I decide to do, I have my husband's 100% support, whether it be financially, mentally, spiritually. Just I have it. So
Yes. And send my love to the king. I met him also that day when
yeah,
we were all over at Hibachi Grill
mhm, yeah.
getting our food. So my love to him as well.
He's getting off work, getting ready to come through the door in a minute.
All right. Well, let's move along because we know you got things
No,
to
it's
do.
fine.
So,
It's fine.
what are some challenges you've overcome on your journey with your business?
Um, I would say honestly, the toughest thing I had to do was get out of my own way. In the very beginning, it was, what am I doing? You know, did I, can I do this? Um, should I do this? What have I gotten myself into? I don't know what
Yes.
I'm doing. I don't know anything about running a business. So
Yes.
I had to shift that mindset to, if this is the direction that the Lord has me to go into, somebody's going to show me something. So I just had to do my own research. Um, I took a business class. Um, you have, of course, YouTube University, which can't teach you everything, but teaches you some things.
Hmm.
And again, I have poured into myself to try to develop my skills, taking different classes and just things like that, just to better me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is absolutely beautiful. And I want to encourage you over here from a little tea time. Congratulations, Queen.
Thank you.
Um, as a working artist, I've been a working artist for the last 8 years.
Okay.
And yeah. And so I understand when you walk away from normal
Yeah.
to pursue your dreams and your visions and your goals.
Yeah.
It's not fun at first
Right.
and it's not easy. But if you keep at it,
That's it.
if you stay with it for a little while
That's right.
and you get over just that initial trauma
Mm-hmm.
and the initial
Right.
what am I doing? What am I doing? Then I make the right decision. Once you get over that part, the
Mm-hmm.
doors will swing open
Yes. It,
and things will work.
they,
But you have to be willing to put in the
yeah.
work. And so it was not an accident that I ran into you at Hibachi
Of
Taco.
course not.
It was not an accident. Things happen for a reason. And so here we are tonight.
Yes.
Next question is,
Okay.
how do you define success?
Honestly, success is winning even when you're losing. And what I mean by that is people, you have a lot of people that measure success monetarily, and
Hmm.
that's definitely not always the case.
Hmm.
Whether I charge $300 for a cake or a cake is free, if your feedback to me is, Oh my God, Miss Tasha, this cake was so good. I don't even eat chocolate, but I love your cake. I don't even eat icing, but I love your cake. That's a win for me. Whether
Mhm.
it was $300 or $0, that's a win for me. Just know
Yes.
that someone has enjoyed something that I produced.
I
So that's a win for me.
love that. I love it. And after seeing the cakes, I was like, I wish she could have sent some stuff by the show that we could have had live on the air. We could have gave some feedback.
I would have. I can still send you something.
That'll be great.
I got some cupcakes coming your way.
Okay.
Have no.
Whatever you said is fine with me.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Next question is, what's the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
Know that it won't be easy.
Oh, yes.
Anything worth having is worth working for, is worth waiting for, but you also have to put the work in. I'm not by any means perfect. Not by any means. But if I would have known in 2021 what I know now, I would be a lot further than what I am now. But also, I can appreciate that because what I've learned, I learned it, you know. So you have so many business owners out here that do gatekeep, and I'm not just going to tell you that, oh, I'm going to sit and tell you every single thing that I do, but I'm not going to let you bump your head.
Right,
If someone can ask me, I'm not going to let you just bump your head. I'm going to steer you in the right direction. I'm going to I'm going to pour into you like I had to pour into me. But
right.
I can't do it all for you. So it definitely takes a lot of hard work. And the support
That
from family and friends definitely doesn't hurt either.
that part.
Yep.
It's one of those things where I learned this even when I started doing a little tea time. When I first started doing a little tea time 3 years ago,
Hmm.
this was one show a week.
Really.
One show a week. And then it over time became 7 days a week
Wow.
where I was doing
Bless.
7. Yes. And so I was like, okay, I've done something right where this show has now reached 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And it the work of it was I was meeting people who I knew these people don't have a platform to promote their brands.
Right. Right.
And there are people of color
Mm-hmm.
that are not getting our flowers. I wanted to bring us to the forefront where people can see what we do does matter,
Mm-hmm.
and the amount of time and energy that we do put into our work, it does pay off
Yeah.
when we do continue to push, push,
Yep.
push, push.
Yep.
So congratulations, Queen. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, I'll say this: I'm not the most consistent person when it comes to posting. I I do so much work and I don't post it,
Mhm.
but I've hired someone and I love her and she posts my stuff. She gets so excited when she starts to post and she just wants to post everything. I'm like, slow down, slow down. But yeah,
It's the business of what we do
yes,
on social media.
yeah,
So you got to take the both sides of the coin with it.
that's right. That's so true.
So
Yep.
next question
Mhm.
is, can you give us your favorite quote and why?
Philippians 4:13. I can
Mm,
do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I think that's pretty much self-explanatory. Self-explanatory.
say less,
Indeed.
because we got
Indeed.
for the people at home in the back. If you're shouting, you already know why.
That's it.
Because when you got the faith of a mustard seed,
teeny weeny.
Just the faith of a mustard seed.
That's all you need.
And that's all you need.
You can go
And
far, far beyond what our mind and our hearts can see or think or even imagine with just that little
yes,
bit of faith. Yeah.
yes, yes. Next question, because you got me full over here right now.
Okay.
Tell us three things you like to see better in our community.
Oh, wow. There's so much division. So I would definitely would love to see some unity, you know, some respect, some self-respect and respect for others. Um and growth. And those things all start with self. When you have self-respect for yourself, there are some things that you're not going to do. There's some things that you're not going to say, and you have to surround yourself with people who have that same mindset. Because if you don't, anything can happen. Anything can be said, and just anything can happen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it starts with yourself. You gotta love yourself.
Right. Have to.
When you love yourself, you can love other people around you the same way you love yourself.
Right.
And you gotta be discerning.
That's
You
it.
gotta be discerning of
Yeah.
those people that you are wanting to pour your love in.
Mm-hmm.
Be very careful and very selective of that people. Just take that from a person who's been living for a little while. You gotta be discerning.
Mm-hmm.
So, final question, and then we're gonna get into candy or corn.
Okay.
What would be your wish for the next generation?
Oh man. I would say communication and unity. We don't we don't have to agree to get along. You know, just because you feel this way and I feel this way, that doesn't mean we can't be friends. That doesn't mean we can't coexist.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
I love that.
that would be the main thing. Yeah.
I love that. Because as a race of people, we deal with this every single day.
Yeah.
Whether you're in school, high school, college,
Mhm.
out in the work world, or if you're a business owner like us here, entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
we deal with differences all the time.
The time.
Where there's going to be someone, well, I don't like chocolate. Well, there's vanilla,
There's strawberry.
there's strawberry, there are other flavors.
Yes. Red velvet. I mean,
Red velvet. There's something that will meet your
right,
need, darling. You just gotta be open and willing to share
right,
where we can find our common ground.
right, right.
And once we're able to find our common grounds, we're able to move forward as a unit of people together.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, love it.
Yep.
All right. So, Miss Tasha, Queen Sister, we are about to get into candy or corn. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you about these candies. If you eat these candies, you can say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you can say corn.
Okay.
All right. And we want to invite the viewers at home. Y'all can play candy or corn with us. Y'all can put your comments down in the comment section.
Yeah.
All right. First candy up is the York's Peppermint
Candy.
Patty. 100 grand.
Corn.
Sneakers.
Candy.
M&M's.
Candy.
Mike and
Corn.
Ike's. Lemon heads,
Candy.
Twix,
Candy.
Skittles,
Candy.
Sour Patch Kids,
Mm, candy.
And the final candy is candy corn.
Candy.
Okay.
Oh, God.
That's candy and corn. Thank you for playing.
You are so welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yes, no, thank you for coming by tonight. This show is not about me. This show is for y'all. And my joy and my pleasure comes from knowing that I've opened the door for someone else.
Exactly. That's
That
wonderful.
it has been, this movement has been more about me just making sure that my community is taken care of versus me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now that we're here at season 9, it's even more now that I've imagined, because it's getting harder to do these shows and it's getting harder to book more guests
Mm,
because I don't own my time anymore. People expect me to be everywhere and they want me to be everywhere,
right.
and it's like, yeah, I gotta still do my show. I gotta do tea
Right.
time. So just to even be here with you tonight, it is an honor and a pleasure, and I appreciate you so
You're
much.
so
Um,
welcome.
yes, if people are looking to book you for their events, or if you have some events coming up, how can people follow you on social media, and how can people find you?
Okay. Actually, I don't have any events coming up, but I can be found on Instagram at Brown Sugar Treats, Facebook Brown Sugar Treats, TikTok at Brown Sugar Treats, um, and my brown sugar is brown sugar, SUGA, sugar like your
That
grandma sugar. Yes, yes. Also, my email is brownsugartreatsbst@gmail. And my business phone number is 318-564-5026. Yes.
that's it. I'm gonna throw this question in, and it wasn't in the lineup, but I'm gonna throw this question in.
Okay.
Who would be your dream guest to cook for, to bake for?
Oh, wow. I started out with a mentor, Queen of Treats, and she has helped me. She helped me so much in the beginning, and I think that if I could do something for her and blow her away, that would mean so much.
Yes,
Yeah,
love that.
yeah,
Love that.
yeah.
100%. Well, Queen, this has been an honor and a pleasure to have you here tonight. I know that you got to get busy with things at home. So I'm going to do this tea spill and then we're going to get out of here. But before you go, did you want to say a final word for the viewers at home?
I would just say to anyone wanting to pursue their dreams, y'all don't give up. It's not going to be easy, but if that's what you really, really want, step out and do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Like
Like
Nike.
Nike. Yes, like Nike. Just do it. Yep.
So great to have had you here tonight. I will be contacting you soon. And
Absolutely.
we will definitely be chatting again. So
Yes.
until then, you be well, Queen.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. All right. So y'all know we got to get into this tea spill. I am just gonna go ahead and get into it tonight. So we have a host of events going on tonight. So actually, starting right now at 7 p.m. right now is the open mic poetry lyrical compound going down right now at 5832 Linwood Ave, being hosted by Miss Ron Brown. We have Phoenix on the program, Just Mine on the program, Sophia on the program, Will, Jason Lyric, Tuki Took, she's on her way over there. T Dub is on the way over there. Elisa Clayton is on her way over there. Shout outs to Miss Mimsy MC, also on their way over there. Y'all go on out there, have fun. It started already and it's going to wrap up at 9 p.m. So y'all had over there and had some fun with them tonight. To all of the poets, to the singers, to the lyricists, to the authors, whoever you may be, you don't want to miss this open mic poetry tonight. All right. So y'all don't forget that. Now, tomorrow, October the 4th, 15th, from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m., the big rally Get Out the Vote, hosted by Cumulus Media, with performances by Billy Broadway, Q Major the violinist, Knowledge 312, Eddie Key, Sophia the poet, and DJ Josh Scott will be all set to perform for you guys and getting people encouraged and registered to vote. If you have not yet registered to vote, you want to take your state ID or driver's license and social security card when you go out to vote. All right, so y'all don't miss it. I've already posted the flyer to my page. So if you have not seen that flyer yet, it's both on my Facebook and my Instagram. So y'all don't want to miss it. All right. Also, October the 16th through the 19th, Film Prize kicks off this week with music, food, and comedy prizes all coming soon. So I am looking forward to Louisiana Film Prize this week, and I'm going to be volunteering. So if I see you out in the streets, don't be shy. Just say hi. All right. October the 18th, 19th, and 20th, from the Ukrainian front line with Thanks second music tour of gratitude to America. The 18th and 19th, they'll be performing out at Louisiana State University, Shreveport. And on the 20th, they will be in the Caddo Common Park in downtown Shreveport. And I will be interviewing some of those performers this week before they take the stage out over in the Cattle Common Park. So looking forward to that. And I have a special interview with Miss Okasana Bayou, who is also a ally to the Ukrainian frontline with Thanks second music tour of gratitude to America. So definitely looking forward to doing their interviews and having some fun with them. October the 20th, Tanja D Fun Zone Clean Comedy Show is going down at 315 Lake Street at 6 p.m. So if you are a comedian, you do not want to miss this show, right? If you are a Maxwell fan, Colin Maxwell fans, the Serenade Tour is going down also October the 19th at the Smoothie Center. So if you are a fan of Maxwell and you are down in New Orleans, you definitely don't want to miss that show. So congrats to him and to all of his success. Now, October the 26th is the Rotel Fest. The Rotel Fest is featuring a Rotel contest with a celebrity host and judge, Rich Auntie Dada, and performances again by Mr. Q Major, Richard, and Dr. Maximilian, and having featured artists Mr. Eddie Key, 3 Feet, and Timra, all going to be out at the Louisiana Daiquiri Cafe. If you have not yet purchased your tickets, the tickets are $20, and you still have time to get those tickets, so you don't want to miss it. I am excited about this event because, hey, y'all know we eat brotel down here. Y'all know we do it with shrimp, we do it with sausage, we do it with however we choose it down here in Louisiana. So I hope and pray that I could get a ticket for this event so I can check out this food myself. All right. Now, gotta send shout outs to Madam Lustrous Cabaret, presenting the Seven Deadly Sins Circus Edition. It's going to be October the 31st, which is Halloween night, at Pin Up Pixie Boutique at 1450 Hahn Avenue. The tickets are also $20 and $25 at the door. Please bring tips because this will be that type of show. It will include some pole dancing, some things that would not be mentioned here on the family show here tonight, but The flyer is also posted to my Facebook and my Instagram over here on DJarius Dion and over on Facebook at Jarek, a King Among Men Thomas, for you guys to check that out. The dress code is Embrace the Sin and features Charles Teddy Bear Tucker and just my the doors open at 7 p.m. and the show starts at 8 p.m. So congratulations to them. So excited, so excited, so excited. Gotta send shout outs to King. King is a local performer and rapper here in Shreveport. He is said to be performing November the 2nd at Coyotes Bar and Grill at 1618 Market Street. It's from 8 o'clock until closing, and it is a free to the public show. So if you are a fan of King, I've already had his work shared around on my social media pages. I'm going to figure out how I can get it over here to Instagram so y'all can also check things out on Instagram. He is a great rapper that I had the opportunity to meet a couple of weeks ago. Very talented performer, and I cannot wait to have him here on the Lil Tea Time. So y'all stay tuned for that. Now, Saturday, November the 30th, the radio presents a tribute to Taylor Swift. The doors open at 7 p.m. and it features live bands that starts at 9 p.m. over at Strange Brew. So if you are a fan of Miss Taylor Swift, Strange Brew is doing a tribute show for her over at Strange Brew. So y'all don't want to miss that. All right. Gotta send shout outs to Rod Wave, whose people emailed me about his show. Last Lap Tour is stopping Friday, February the 13th at the Smoothie Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. The tickets have been available since September the 13th. So if you have not yet had the opportunity to get those tickets, they are still available. You get those tickets now, you guys. All right. Now, gotta send some congrats out to our cousin, our sister, to some of the younger kids, Auntie CC Sierra. She is celebrating 20 years of her debut album, Goodies. If y'all remember Goodies, Goodies featuring P.D. Pablo, O with Ludacris, and One Two Step with Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. I just wanted to take out the time to congratulate you personally, Sierra. I've been following your music since I've heard it. And about 2 years ago, my sister got married and she needed a song to walk down the aisle with. And being that I was walking her down the aisle, I suggested Beauty Marks, which is her song that she wrote to her husband. So me and my sister walked down the aisle to Beauty Marks, and it was just a great moment from me, from my sister, from my family, as she started a new chapter in her life, and we started a new chapter in our family's life. So again, just wanted to just thank you for such a beautiful song for my family, for my sister's wedding, and congratulate you again on 20 years of your debut album, Goodies. So great, great shit, sis. Congrats. And finally, gotta send congrats out to the purple and gold LSU, the Tigers, winning the overtime game over Ole Miss. The SEC Classic was a game that if you missed it, you definitely missed one. And they took it by a touchdown. So congratulations to LSU and the Tigers out there on that football field doing what they do for the state of Louisiana and bringing us home another win. Let's continue to do the damn thing, LSU. All right. Y'all can also check out my books under my brand name, DJarius Dion. It is JRAYISDEYOND. And you can check out this book and all of the others over on Amazon.com. I have been promoting this work now for almost 9 years. Next month will make 9 years since I put out my first book, which is this book right here, coming full circle. And so we're pushing for 9 years, and I'm just so grateful to all of my royalty readers, to every person who has purchased these books, that has been on this journey with me as an artist, as a person of integrity within my community. I thank y'all so much. To every person who has their copies of these books. If you have Catching Up with Me, The Confessions of a Conceited Drama King, Quarantine Quest, Room for Trauma, any of the books, you guys, I appreciate the love and your dedication and your support to my brand with all of my heart. Thank y'all so much. Also, thank y'all for tuning in tonight to a Lil Tea Time over here on Instagram. Also, if you've been catching it over on YouTube, Jarek with a Lil Tea Time, thank you so much to everyone who has been following the show for the last 3 years, all 9 seasons. Thank y'all for your love and your support and your dedication to this show. It's everything to me because I do this show for my people in the streets, to all of my business owners, to all of my artists, to all of the event plans that are being put out here. If you need a home to promote what you're doing, you definitely have a home over here with a Lil Tea Time, and I definitely got your back, right? Now, y'all know we have to get into these birthdays because I celebrate birthdays over here in a Little Tea Time. So, all of my Facebook followers who are celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday to Mr. Aiden Fizz. Happy birthday to Miss JoJo Williams. Happy birthday to Mr. Moses Daniels. Happy birthday to a good friend since 7th grade, Mr. Preston Langley. Congratulations to you on getting married also, and happy birthday again. Happy birthday to Rambo Laney. Happy birthday to Mr. Tim Ribbons. Tim Ribbons, congratulations to you on all of the success that you're also doing too as well, King Brother. Now, you know we celebrate celebrity birthdays over here, so we got to get into these celebrity birthdays. So today is Usher's birthday, my king of R&B, who I named the king of R&B. Happy birthday to you, Usher. Happy birthday to pop singer, writer Thule. Happy birthday to TV actress Rowan Blanchard. Happy birthday to the late, great George Floyd. Happy birthday to you, King. Moment of silence. All right. Also, happy birthday to comedian Jay Farrow. Happy birthday to soccer player Alex Scott. Happy birthday to radio host Stephen A. Smith, and to fashion designer Ralph Lauren, or Polo brand and organizer for us in the streets who know what Polo is. Polo is designed by the designer Ralph Lauren. All right. So happy birthday to y'all. So as I wrap up tonight's show, I say it every single show: opportunities knocking, you matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of Little Tea Time. Y'all come back for the next episode of A Little Tea Time with my special guest, Miss Okasana Bayou. Until then, y'all enjoy your evening. Y'all be great. Y'all be well, and y'all stay blessed. Peace. Welcome to Little Tea Time. Y'all ready? Welcome to Little Tea Time. Oh yeah. Welcome to Little Tea Time. Who listening? Welcome to Little Tea Time. Welcome to a little, welcome to a little, welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time. Thank you again, also, Queen. Thank you. I cannot wait to get to try your delicious snacks. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.